special occasion, a special rivalry, the first Test match on Australian soil in 2025. The Wallaroos hosting the Black Ferns in Newcastle for the Laurie O'Reilly Cup. The first match of this year's Pacific Four series for these two nations playing for that silverware on show there. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company.
The Black Ferns, representation of unity and strength for the women in black jerseys.
Bind! Set!
So will we see a completed scrum here? We will. Joseph to Brunt. Brunt. Really there, dropped by Cecilia. Gets up and goes again. Letty Inga. Well, she had the Wallaroos clutching at shadows. An absolute Houdini-act by the Black Ferns winger.
It certainly was, straight through the middle. It had been building for the Black Ferns. We've seen it a number of times in the opening minutes of this game, just integrating these wingers in the midfield. You see here the short inside ball. Letty Inga, she just does so well to get back to her feet and regain possession straight underneath the sticks.
Univale with a powerful carry into the 22, gets the legs pumping. Olsen Baker now. Talk about power. They've got it in spades, this Black Ferns team, and Veliko now a couple of metres short. They got numbers to the left. The Wallaroos looking to spoil. Duplessis grasped about 4 out. Same way, Joseph. Baha Kolo drops it in contact, and it'll be a Wallaroos feed to the scrum, so the Wallaroos survive an onslaught of Black Ferns attack.
Just take another look here, just the power. Chris Veliko down the field. This is where the Black Ferns get such good ascendancy right down the middle, and they're able just to play away patiently to the sides.
But they just can't get out of their own half here, and the pressure from the Black Ferns is unrelenting.
See it there, visits to the opposition 22-4. Some Baker. Oh, gee, she can carry. Black Ferns go through the middle once again. Oh, don't tell me. She's done it again.
Well, it's almost deja vu, Swenny. Letty Inga just picking off the back of the ruck. No one in front of her. Able to scoot over the try line for the second time this afternoon. It's off the back of a beautiful run. Olsen Baker. The Wallaroos really need to work out their defensive structures around this ruck.
Olsen Baker to Joseph, and that one not finding the hands there. That is beautiful work from Kaslik there, although, and the penalty as well. They go quickly. Here goes Morgan, the local girl. The crowd cheered for that one. Tunakau-Vundra. Just a little bit of tails up action here now from the Wallaroos. Kapani to Fua. Again, just the power in these tackles, sending the Wallaroos players backwards. Sipalu tried there. Austin Baker driving through, and yeah, hands on the ground. Here's Veliko. Hines looking to affect the turnover, and oh, it was penalty advantage the Wallaroos way, and then referee Laurie changed her mind, and now the Black Ferns are a metre out. Joseph, wide ball, bouncing to Sorensen McGee, who dives into the corner. On debut, gets a try, and it's a quality finish as well.
It was just really simple, patient play from the Black Ferns. They do so well, straight down the middle, condense that defensive line of the Wallaroos. Just the little one-offs going again, keeping the Wallaroos on their toes and thinking, and then it just opens up the space out wide. Braxton Sorensen McGee, 18-year-old, on debut, the speedster.
And, oh, is there separation?
No separation, I'd say. Clear put down.
Looking to do them up the middle again. Sayer with a pick and go. Pesipalu in there digging. Still there for the Kiwis. Veliko. Powerful and reaches out. Gets the ball down. Try to the Black Ferns, the perfect start to the second half for the visitors.
Just pure force from the Black Ferns. 2 minutes into this second half and they're over the line. The physicality stepping up a notch, straight down the middle. We have a look here, the forwards just getting to work. One off from the ruck, pumping their legs. Joe Smith in the crowd, looking on.
So a chance now for the Wallaroos once again. It's well taken in the air from Leonard. This time the standard dragged down, and Amosa is caught. That one brought down legally. They go short side. Kapani! She's in! The Wallaroos score! The bounce back factor from the Wallaroos is a good one. And Kapani, another test try.
Well, if there was anyone that was going to do it, it was going to be the K-Train. Eva Kapani just down this blind side, exposing the defence of the Black Ferns.
Great to see Phil War here in the stands as well.
Morgan, and now Palu coming around the corner and getting in behind and taking play to the 22. We're starting to see some power now from the Wallaroos. We've been seeing it all game from the Black Ferns. Fighting fire with fire now. Hines, a little kick in behind. And chasing is Fredericks. Oh! They'll take a look at it, Georgina Fredericks. She chased it to the death.
Uses it knock on in goal. So it's a goal and drop out. Agreed. Okay. No combine goal. Goal line drop out.
And this is what bringing Tia Hines into this side has the opportunity to create just that vision.
They'll be checking this in the background. They should be anyway.
I think we've been robbed of a spectacular try there, but it's play on. Tunakau-Vundra. The crowd, they're blowing up here in Newcastle. All right, here goes Morgan. Inside, looking for the runners. Tangle themselves up a little bit there, but it's play on. Morgan. Kavoa. Just caught a little high there. Looking for the runners. Palu. They soaked the tackle. And it'll be held up. Palu. And that line out working very well. Now they set up the maul. And they get good momentum. Naden looking to get her hands on it. Masters has it though. Ash Masters driving! Wallaroos try! They're matching power with power, the Wallaroos. And they're clawing back this Black Ferns lead.
Well, the maul has been strong for the Wallaroos this match.
They need to get down the other end, the Wallaroos. Masters to Kramer, who sends it downfield. Sorensen McGee weighing up her options. And, runs into a big shot. Ash Masters over the top. But what about the shot from Masters? And Naden underneath.
It was certainly brave from Braxton Sorensen McGee to see Ash Masters and try and line her up. Bit of a welcome to Test Rugby for her. Lovely shot.
So, one out of the line for the Aussies. Tanjin Wainohu in the middle of the field. Here's King again. Duplessis. Sorensen McGee wrapping around. Now they get the ball away to Paul. Tunikau Vandra. Oh, that's lovely play from the Black Ferns. The hands are slick. And it's Brunt scoring the try for the Black Ferns.
Well, the Wallaroos have got a player down in back pay. That was the Black Ferns just making the most of the overlap. Just shift out wide down this left-hand side and then back along this right. Duplessis, draw and pass. Braxton McGee does well to draw in that last defender. Finds Medalongi Paul, last player out there, and Sylvia Brunt backing up on that blind side.
That's a good tackle over the top there from Leaney. Bremner, Brunt, back to Bremner. Great hands here. We're starting to see the Black Ferns really attack. Duplessis into the backfield, looking for Sorensen McGee, but Desi Miller gets back there.
And now it's the Black Ferns have really just made the most of that time off, coming back into it, working their way around. See this, Duplessis. Lovely little line break, looking around for support.
Scrum goes down. Here are the Black Ferns. Brunt out the back to King. He gets a lovely ball away to Sorensen McGee. Takes play into the 22. Dummies, goes herself. 2 tries on debut for Braxton Sorensen McGee.
Well, this is just the Black Ferns at their absolute best. Speed, intensity, power. Braxton Sorensen McGee, what an absolute star this kid is. 2 tries in her first Test match. Have a look at this. And the Black Ferns, they just get to work. The ball from Hannah King, firing it away with speed. Braxton Sorensen McGee on the fly. Clinical from the Black Ferns.
Outstanding play. Laurie, especially with the width she's able to give them in the game.
And that'll be full time. We'll end this Laurie O'Reilly Cup fixture, this Pack 4 fixture, and it is New Zealand, the Black Ferns, victorious. 38 points to 12. Your winners of the 2025 O'Reilly Cup. It is the Black Ferns, once again, still undefeated against the Wallaroos. Uhe Demand, Eddie Kwafu, the co-captains, raising the silverware.